Danielle here from DKW Styling. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am actually here in my home, and if you're new to my YouTube channel, I specialize in hair extensions, and I created a hair extension system called Natural Beaded Rows, which is a technique done with hand-tied hair that's sewn in with beads and strings. Right now, we're the only company offering the education for this method. So if you want more information about that, you want to learn, you want to become a client, click the link below this video, and you can find out more about me and Natural Beaded Rows. Okay, enough with the pitch. Let's get on to the video. Last week I shared how I dry my extensions. And then this week, I actually got a new tool that I was like on Instagram and I was scrolling through. I got sucked into the vortex. Next thing you know, it's in my cart, I'm buying it, but it's a product I actually really like, so I'm excited to share it with you guys. And I normally don't share products unless I really genuinely like them. This is not a sponsored post, but I wanted to come and show you guys what I'm using to kind of create this look and a new product that I'm loving and a few texture sprays and things like that. So if you love hair, keep listening, keep watching. So last week I did my blowout with Mr. Dyson. I'm gonna call him Mr. Dyson even though he's pink, okay? So Mr. Dyson. And then if you wanna learn how to blow dry your extensions, make sure you check out that video because I feel like a lot of people with extensions, and it doesn't matter, I've done so many types of extensions, but one of the common problems is that the hair feels dry or tangly, but if you do a really smooth blowout, it won't be tangly because you get all the hair going in the right direction. It'll be amazing and you'll love it. So be sure to check out that video from last week. It's called How to Dry Your Hair Extensions. Okay, so moving on. People always ask me what iron I curl my hair with. I actually like a 1-inch, and I'm a big fan of the Babyliss. There's actually 2 irons that I like, but this is the one at home I have. I really like, there's this Hot Tools one that has an extra long barrel. I'll link that. If you guys want any of the products I'm talking about in this video, make sure that you click on the link below this because that'll take you to my blog and that's where I have all the products listed. Okay, so this one's a Babyliss and I love it. I do love the 1-inch iron. I don't know, I curl really quick. I have tons of curling videos, so if you want to see more curling videos, again, subscribe and check out more of my videos. But I think people always think I use a bigger iron and I don't. So I go through and I smooth a few times and I just don't hold it in very long and kind of let it out. And then I let the curl sit and cool, and then the last thing I do is I just gently kind of comb it out with my hands. So that's kind of how I create these beach waves. I just use this 1-inch Babyliss. Again, I'll put a link. Okay, I don't like to tease my hair, and I feel like my real hair, I live in California, it's not super humid, but it is a little bit humid, and I find that my hair just goes so flat. Like by the end of the day, I look like I just haven't washed it in a week, even on day 1. And I don't like to put a ton of product in my hair because again, I like that blowout to last a few days. So I found this Rudy. Should we call him Mr. Rudy? We're gonna call him Mr. Rudy. Can you guys see that? It has these like crazy teeth in it. I'm not gonna touch it because it's on and it's hot. And I did it on my hair one day and I went into the salon and everybody's like, oh my God, your hair is like, has so much volume. I'm like, this is day 3. So it's great for giving your hair a little bit of volume and like staying, because I usually will have to wash like my bangs or the top like every other day, just to keep it looking fresh and not so like flat to my head. So this is called the Rudy, and I'm gonna show you guys how I use it. I've already put it a little bit in this side, so you can kind of see I've got a little more oomph over here. And I'm gonna demo how I use it on this side. I just realized I don't have a mirror in here, so I'm gonna show you. So what you're supposed to do is just lift up that top layer of hair where your part is, and then you take Mr. Rudy and you wanna just kink, right? I kind of go down a few times, and I'm just going in, and then because I wear hair extensions, I'll even take it down right where my hair extensions are and kink on those a little bit. Kink, should I say kink, clamp, crimp, whatever you wanna say. And then I'm gonna go back here. Again, it looks kind of crazy, but if you put that top layer on it, it looks good. So you can already see that kind of gave it a little bit of texture, and I really like it. And again, I'll take it in the back, grabbing sections, and then I'll take it onto my top row of my hair extensions a little bit. And it's great too, because my extensions are pretty loose right now, and I feel like when my extensions are loose, it's like I have no volume. Can you see? Oh my God, can you see that? I haven't even done anything. I honestly only have like a leave-in conditioner in my hair right now. I don't have any volumizers or anything else in my hair. This is the only product that I have in my hair, and I put this in before I dry it. I love it, it's amazing. It's heat protectant, smooths, frizzies, everything. It's amazing. Get this, inexpensive, not bad, I love it. Okay, this is a dry shampoo I'm loving it's Jen Atkins Dry Texturizing Spray, and I actually love spraying this kind of at the roots a little bit. So I did my Rudy, and then I'm gonna go in and just lightly spray in there, just to give me a little bit of grit and texture. And you can also kind of spray this throughout. I love the smell of it too. It just smells clean. I just love anything that smells like very clean, lightweight and clean. Okay, so that's pretty much all I did, but can you see the volume in here? Do you love it? So I think this is like 130 bucks, I wanna say, but I like it, and the thing I like about it is tomorrow I still have these little crimpies in there, and so it still gives me that volume. 2 hairsprays that I love. I'll use this one. This is my more movable hairspray. It's by L'Oreal, and if I wanna put a little bit of spray in my curls, this is the one I'll use, and I love it because it's just very lightweight. And then if I need a little bit more hold, if you ladies like a little more hold in your bangs, this is by Redken. It's their Forceful 23. It's gonna be like a smoke cloud in here in a minute. But this will give me a little bit of hold, or these pieces around my face always go straight. So I spray that in there just a little bit. And why not in the crown? Okay, so big hair, don't care, I guess. I don't know, it'll kind of fall, but I'm a big fan of this. So I'm gonna link this, and I wanted to just jump on and do a quick video and show you if all the hype is worth it. I like it. It's not too expensive, and it's easy to do, so I would recommend it. So, all right, guys, that's it for today. Tune in, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on my next video. So you've seen a little bit of the process. Now come experience the process. All you need to do is click the link below. That's gonna take you directly to my blog, where you can go to my contact page and reach out to me. Whether you're a curious student or you're just another girl that loves hair, either way, don't be shy. Make sure to click on the link below.